Swiggity swoo, how would you do, guys? This is Powerhouse Pancham, and today, guys, I'm bringing yet another episode of Showdown Sessions, starring a team that consists of Ninetales and Venusaur, both that really help each other in the sun. We come up against a team with Greninja, Bisharp, Terrakion, Venusaur, which I suspect to be the Megas, that's the only option, Suicune, and Heatran. So I really like this team that my opponent has, and it's quite, it's like, it's quite a common team to see, and I still like it. And Lucario actually does really well here, which is really nice to see because if the Greninja stays water dark type, it can hit it for super effective damage. Bisharp super effective, Terrakion super effective, Heatran super effective, and it can also hit the Venusaur and Suicune for neutral. So I think I might open up with Lucario here, as well as Landorus, because Landorus has rock slide support. However, I can't Earthquake because Lucario will get damage from that. I guess I could always open up with something like Ninetales to try catch my opponent off guard. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to open up with Ninetales and Lucario. If he opens up with Heatran, sorry, that's fine because I will just double up into it with saying, what does my Ninetales even have as its moveset? Well, if that comes to worse and I can't actually take out the Heatran, I'll try switch out into another Pokemon. So, also, Pokemon that really do well here is that I can definitely see Venusaur doing a nice job here. The only problem I have is the other Venusaur, and I can't really deal with that Pokemon apart from Ninetales, so I'm going to have to try and conserve my Ninetales as much as possible. I guess I can bring Greninja because it does get fighting type moves, and yeah, so it's looking quite good. To be honest, I'm going to open up Lucario and Greninja. I'm going to have Venusaur and Ninetales in the back. I've just decided that because basically I'm really scared of my opponent opening up with the Heatran, and that's definitely an option because obviously Greninja can't touch him. As he opens up Suicune and Venusaur, so that's a very weird lead. Ninetales, to be honest, wouldn't have been the best Pokemon to bring, although it would have always helped. So what I can actually do here is that I can Mega Evolve and actually Swords Dance my Greninja. And then onto the Venusaur, I guess I could Gunk Shot it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the Suicune for now, for a bit because I can't really see it doing much apart from setting up Tailwind. And if it does, that's fine. The Venusaur does protect, which is always nice because that means I get a free Sword Dance up, which is always a yeah. He does set up the Tailwind, but that's fine. Because basically all I can do here is that I can start to Bullet Punch, which does get the adaptability stab, or I could extreme speed. So adaptability gives it a 2x boost, and so it pretty much does the same as extreme speed. So I'm actually going to double up into Venusaur with both a Gunk Shot and a Bullet Punch. Because, to be honest, I don't think I'll outspeed the Venusaur. Wait, I might be able to. Right, it's too late anyway. Extreme Speed did a lot of damage. Can he get the burn? Yeah, he gets the burn, which pretty much puts me at neutral. He does Giga Drain Greninja, which is okay, because I do actually end up getting the Gunk Shot off, which is always nice. So, that's really annoying that he does get the burn. And, to be honest, I'm just gonna have to stay in and then just carry on doing what I'm doing. So what I can do here is that I can extreme speed the Suicune, and then I guess I could Gunk Shot the Venusaur once again. Basically, his Venusaur I think might protect here, and if he does, that's fine. Yeah, he does protect. I could have doubled up into Suicune there, but I don't want to take the risk. So he does scroll my my Greninja, and he actually gets a burn on the Greninja, which is really annoying because he's just double burned my Pokemon. Right. So I'm just gonna have to keep extreme speeding here, and then I guess I can just Gunk Shot the Venusaur. So that is slightly annoying because I've just lost two Pokemon due to burn. Well, I haven't technically lost them. It's just I'm not going to be doing much damage now, and my opponent has two perfectly healthy Pokemon on the field. If I can get rid of this Venusaur, I guess that would be nice. However, it doesn't really matter if I don't. The only problem I have at the moment is what I'm going to lock Ninetales into. Rather, it's Heat Wave or something like Solar Beam, because I'm really scared that Heatran, and if he's brought that Heatran, I think I've lost the game. So hopefully he hasn't. Yeah, he does take out my Lucario, which is slightly annoying. He does Giga Drain me, and that actually takes me out, which yeah, it hasn't been a very good turn for me. His tailwind does peter out, which is nice, I guess, but at the end of the day, I don't think I can come back from this. Right, so I do set up the sun, and I guess I can just Giga Drain the Suicune. And then, what am I going to do here? Right, Solar Beam or Heat Wave. I'm just going to go with the Heat Wave. Yeah, it's my only option. Basically, if he switches it, if he has Heat Round in the back, I think I might have lost this game. Because I can't really hit the Heat Round using my Venusaur. And to be honest, I don't think he would have brought it because I had Greninja, Lucario, Landorus, and Suicune all to beat it. So my opponent would have made an absolute brilliant prediction if he did bring those two Pokemon, but I'm not banking on it. So I do take out the Venusaur luckily, and I do get the Giga Drain off, just barely missing out. And he does actually get the Snow on, which was a brilliant play on my opponent's behalf. I actually really like that play because I'm not sure if I can actually take out his Suicune. Yeah, I will be able to take out his Suicune from here. I hope I can anyway. So, it depends what he brings in here. Because, right, he brings in Terrakion, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, because obviously I can just Leaf Storm Terrakion and then Heat Wave again. But no, I want to Giga Drain it. Giga Drain and then Heat Wave. Because I'm really scared that I won't be able to take out the Terrakion. But I'm just going to have to... Right, he does protect. That was a brilliant play, and I think I've lost this game. Yeah, because if he snarls again, yeah, I've lost this game. Can I avoid? No. No avoid, so yeah, I think this is a lost cause. So what I can do here is just Leaf Storm Terrakion and then Heat Wave again. Because all this Suicune can keep doing is snarling me, and if he has someone like Bishop in the back, I could win this game because at the end of the day, Suicune can't do much to me, and can Leaf Storm take it out? No. Yeah, this is definitely game over because all he has to do is Rock Slide now, and that actually does take out, yeah, no chance of me coming back now because I'm at, what, -4 attack? I guess I'm just going to have to Leaf Storm the Suicune and hope for the best. So far this team hasn't been the best for me, and I'm not sure if I would recommend it to you guys. I don't think I would because it just genuinely hasn't been a very nice team to play with. Yeah, it's okay, like, it could have been better. And yeah, he does have Greninja, which I guess would have been a lot better if I kept around my Ninetales, but at the end of the day, I can't really complain. So what I can do here is that I can Giga Drain the Terrakion, or I can just Leaf Storm the Greninja. So I'm just going to Leaf Storm Greninja, predicting a Protection Terrakion, and yeah, so like literally, if Sun goes away this turn, and if I manage to get a crit, right? No, he crits. Oh, he double protects. Yeah, that was a nice one. My opponent's half. Yeah, I have no Sun anymore. And yeah, so that's the end of the video, guys. I did lose. Go check out my social media. Just gonna forfeit there. Yeah, so go check out my social media, Instagram and Facebook. I would use Twitter, but I'm not sure how to use it really. I do have a Twitter account, but I've never really gone on it, so I'm not too familiar with it. So that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching, and for now, goodbye.